Good morning and welcome to Mary Help of Christians, and Mary, welcome to Wednesday, which is August 6th, and time for another few words. Happy day today, right? The Feast of the Transfiguration, and as we recall this wonderful feast, we also take time to reflect on the opposite side of the spectrum, which is the anniversary of the dropping of the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki on August 9th in 1945. And as we think of those days, we say, how far have we come? Where have we gone? We're still at war. We're still battling. We're still in a continual battle with good against evil, with anger and frustration, with bitterness, with fear, with anxiety, with stress, with distress, with discouragement, with despair. All these things we seem to be overwhelmed with and surrounded with. And that's why it's important for us not to lose sight of something. I had a thought this morning during prayers, and I looked it up just before I got on the video this morning. And it was a reminder of a song that came out in 1967. It was, and I'm not a musician, I'm not going to sing it for you, so we can take it easy, relax, okay? But I'm going to recite the words to it and encourage you to listen to the words sung by the one who made the song the classic that it is. It is called What a Wonderful World. It's sung by Louis Armstrong, not someone known for his singing style, but someone for his music, the jazz musician, wonderful musician. And I encourage you to look it up online, but listen to the song that he sings, What a Wonderful World. It's a reminder to us as we look around the world around us, we see what's going on. If we're overwhelmed by the darkness and the despair and all these other things going on, the hatred and the bitterness and the rudeness, and we carry that with us even when we come into church. We sometimes don't know that when we come into church, we're supposed to leave all of that stuff behind us. And we bring ourselves into a safe zone. They have sanctuary cities. Well, this is our sanctuary city where we can feel safe. We put behind us our fears and all those worries and distress, and we look around us and we see people of like mind, of like heart. We share one thing in common, and that's the faith that we profess. And it makes no difference for us, because then our mission begins once we get fed at the table of the Lord, and once we hear the word professed and proclaimed. We should be fired up and ready to go out into the world and be able to see everyone with different eyes, see the world with different eyes, with an open heart. That's the message we're supposed to get from our time together. I put, not just in our church, I've been mentioning this time and time again so people don't forget it, the sign that we put up over the door of our church, so that when you leave the church, when you're looking up, the only thing you should see is that sign. Now our mission begins. The mission to remind people of God's love in their life. The mission that say what a wonderful life we live and what a wonderful world we're in. This song by Louis Armstrong it was a very simple song, and it's amazing because it became number one in England that year. But in this country, it never really took off because it was never promoted. People who promoted it didn't like it. It was too simple, I guess, or the message was not too syrupy, maybe. But it's a wonderful message for us as Catholic Christians today, and as a people of faith, of hope, of joy, of light, and a people of the love of God in our hearts. This is a wonderful message for us. And I encourage us to not only listen to it, but to implement it. See with different eyes. Speak with different words. When we're in church, take the time to meet someone. Get a name of someone. I asked people this last week. Meet someone, introduce your name to someone that you've been coming to church with every week for years. They might not even know who you are. Just a face. We're a faith family. We're called to be a family of God, a people of God. All of us, no matter what faith we profess. Extend yourself on their behalf. Make them see what a wonderful world we live in. And the words of the song I'm going to say to us right now, very simple, very short. It's not a very long song. But the message is a powerful one, and it was for me today anyway, and I encourage you on this Feast of the Transfiguration where Jesus manifested himself in his divinity to his disciples. So I encourage you to manifest your faith to others, show others the gift of your faith. in the joy and the hope and the light and the love with which you treat them. And the words of the song are this, and I'm not going to sing it, I just say it. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Powerful, strong, little simple words, right? And my prayer for us is that we try to embody them. Put away fears. Put away all those other dark feelings. Today is another day, another opportunity to draw closer to God and through God to each other. Let's take full advantage of it. Look around us and see with different eyes what a wonderful world we live in. Make it so. For you and for those who interact with you in your life and intersect your life each day. Know that we love you. Mary, Help of Christians, pray for us. Mary, Help of Christians, pray for you. God bless y'all. Have a great day and an outstanding week as well.